City. Today we are in Brooklyn. We will be exploring a new neighborhood, Brooklyn Heights. It's very historic, very charming, a lot of beautiful architecture and the views of the lower Manhattan. Very nice and sunny day in New York City. Saturday, a lot of people out. And let's go. So it's a little bit windy. I don't know if my mic works, but let me know if you hear too much wind noise. This neighborhood actually located nearby the Dumbo. We've been on Dumbo many times. I don't know why I was avoiding the Brooklyn Heights all the time. Hello everyone. Hi Jose, Emma, Mark, hi Downey. Welcome. Hope you all have a beautiful Saturday. It's almost Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day everyone ahead. Just in case I don't see you tomorrow. Hi Roger. So right now we are on Middag Street. Very hard to pronounce. And look at this building. It looks like the sail, I think. Ship on sail. There's a street. Hi Chris. So I'm very excited to show you this neighborhood and exploring it myself with you together. I never been here before. A lot of history, and you know I love to learn about the history of New York City. Look at those beautiful bright green trees. We have a fire department.
They visited the subsequent fall.
Yep.
Apparently Saturday is the yoga pants days in New York City. Hi Michael, hi Mustafa. So we on the street, I forgot already the name, but very hard to pronounce and remember, but apparently this is the name of the early Dutch family who lived here. One of the oldest streets in this neighborhood. And we're actually walking towards the water. So we will check out one of the oldest houses here, dating back to 1824 or 29. Forgot. Sometime 1820. Hi David. Let me open the map because I have a long route. Actually, I want to try track my walking today. Let me put it. Let me start tracking my walk. So I remember we are being Hi Richard. Welcome in.
Balde de arroz.
I think it's a red light already. So in this neighborhood you wouldn't find tall building here because as I mentioned earlier, houses all are dating back to 19th century. I need to disturb peace. So the houses dating back to 19th century. So a lot of brownstones, and some of them are wooden. Oh, look at this cafe or store. Oh no, this is a hair salon. With chickens, with rooster. Interesting design. Thank you, Mustafa. Have a great night, and I hope you enjoy the video when you will rewatch it. Okay, let's look. Where's this house? We're looking for the 24. I'm looking for the oldest house in this neighborhood. Oh, I think it's on another side. Let me cross so I can show you. High Joe, high Scott bricks. So here we are. Look at that. This building dating back to 1829. Apparently, this is the last wooden building in this area because in 1830s, city banned wooden constructions to prevent fires. Someone lives here right now. Look, they have a camera. Very simple. Federal style house. I don't know if anyone lives there. Looks empty. By the way, how's the quality of the video? I'm just curious. Since I'm in a new neighborhood in Brooklyn. So we just walk on Mida Street. Look at that, charming, quiet, residential street blocks. Hi, Kevin. So much history here. I'll show you how this house looks from the back. Thank you guys for confirming. Hi Damian, welcome in. So let me tell you a little bit the history of this neighborhood. So originally it was during Dutch times it was all farmland, and in the 19th century the guy with the name Pierpoint bought this farmland and he decided to build suburbs for wealthy Manhattan people, and especially its proximity to the lower Manhattan and Wall Street helped this neighborhood to develop. So he was basically a Pierpoint guy, who basically was the first real estate developer of that time. Can I go or not? Okay, yes, I can go. And he was also he collaborated with the Fulton guy. Fulton was he was a developer of the steamboats, so he helped to build the ferry station here, the one that by the Dumbo, and hopefully I will grab that ferry going back to Queens to home at the end of the stream. So he built the ferry here so wealthy New Manhattan people can easily travel to this neighborhood. So kind of a great location. You're still very close to Manhattan, but at the same time you have a quiet area to live and escape hustle and bustle of the city. Also, look at the name of the street. We just actually passed Cranberry Street, and this this is the name of the street, Orange Street, and the next street will be Pineapple Street. Imagine you guys living on, for example, Pineapple Street. I would think I would choose Pineapple street name. There's no really official reason why the name is three streets like fruits, like cranberry, orange, and pineapple. There's some legends only about it. Okay, let me check where do I go next? Okay. Do you wanna guys see my plan? It's a little bit chaotic, so this is the plan. Okay, we're gonna go down on Orange Street. Okay, that way. I can't even imagine how brownstones, how much brownstones actually cost here. It's probably like millions. But this very nice, quiet streets really put you in such a relaxing mood. You just want to like maybe read a book, drink coffee on the stoops. A lot of writers, financiers, who else? Abolitionists, the people who were fighting against slavery used to live here. And this neighborhood also is featured in many movies because it's so pretty here. Cross the street to look at this Plymouth Church. Why is it not stopping? The cars here. I don't know. No one letting me to go. So, who did call? So you can even see on the buildings. They have a date from 1913. Let's see. Apparently this, I don't know how you call it, Plymouth Church is very historic because their pastor, this guy, he was a very prominent figure in fighting against slavery. So even Abraham Lincoln visited him here. This is the word, Plymouth Church. Was there some kind of bell I saw? Just 1 second. Hi, Christian. Oh, here's a bell. I don't know what that bell means. Oh, here's a Plymouth bell. So this bell from 1870s. Hi, John. Here, townhouse for sale. Anyone is interested? Very simple. Two stories. It have an attic on top. And here on another side you can see more like apartment building. Hi James, happy Saturday to you as well. Okay. Okay, so a little bit history here. Here's a guy, very prominent figure apparently, well known for his abolitionism. The church has a nice lawn. Very quiet. From the Knicks game, I was a little bit concerned to go. I was like, oh, probably everyone is to go streaming. I was like, everyone probably watching Knicks game today. Such a big event from New Yorkers, right? Yeah, I was actually looking at like maybe some bakery. I have my tea, but it took me like 1 hour to get here. So, you know, by the time you get here, you're like hungry already. Very unique. Yes, some street, which one street's Montague Street is a more commercial, and where you can see a lot of shops, cafes. We will walk through it in a little bit.
Stated several times to the whole group. That was the case. Yeah, and it just made me feel good because.
Okay, let's see where we are. This way. So we're gonna walk through their Truman Capote house. Not his house, the place where he was renting a basement where he used to live. I hope you're familiar with Truman Capote. He's a well-known American writer, and he lived somewhere here, one on this basement. I think this one? I don't know which one exactly. Basically in basement. Where he wrote the Breakfast at Tiffany's book and some other book. I don't actually know much about his literature, but I watch some documentaries and I watch his TV show about him. Truman Capote and his swans. So yeah, he was renting the basement, but as you might know from movies, he was kind of trying to always look rich and he was saying people that he owns whole building. So I believe one of these basements. I wish they put a flag or something, you know, in cold blood. Thank you, David. Anyway, so all these doors in the basements were for the people, kitchen staff, cleaning staff, people, housekeepers, I guess you will call them. Here, Pineapple Street. I would love to have my address at Pineapple Street. Okay, so we go that way a little bit to check another old house. Thank you, Scott, for the info. So here, example of the house I will show you. They call them carriage houses because they basically was for carriages. Isn't it cute? I don't know how it's inside. They probably change the interior, maybe build the walls. But another old house actually in another block. Let's cross it. Guys, is the wind too strong? Can you hear it too much? Just curious if the mic actually helps and works. It's a bit strong. Yeah. Oh, I think we have to cross the street to see another old house. This one looks like a wooden old house as well. Hi Tulsi. Okay, let me see if I can do anything about it. Look at that. Look at that house and windows. This looks very wealthy with a huge piano there. Wow. I guess it's too sunny, it's hard to see, but they have a piano right in front of the window. I will show you the sneak peek of the promenade and then we will walk back through the streets. Look, they put a rock so people don't ride, don't. So right now we are on the Brooklyn Heights Promenade. Promenade. You can see the view of the Brooklyn Bridge from here. The East River, the Lower Manhattan, and here Statue of Liberty. Sorry guys. So right below is a Brooklyn Expressway. So if you can see, my hand. This promenade actually has 3 layers. So, or maybe roads or construction, how you call it. We have expressway, then there's a service road and the walkable area for pedestrians. The Brooklyn Expressway was built in 1950s, and actually Robert Moses, he wanted to run this expressway through the Brooklyn Heights residential area, and people and residents of this neighborhood fought a lot so this doesn't happen. But look at this beautiful space. All the piers used to be industrial shipping area, but now they converted to recreational spots for people to enjoy the walking, sightseeing, and it's actually very nice to walk there as well, but we will do it next time. It's a beautiful neighborhood to explore, especially on such a sunny, nice day. Can you imagine people who live here in this apartments with view on the harbor, with view on the Empire State Building at Lower Manhattan? Okay, let's walk a little bit more in the residential area, and we will come back to the promenade. Let me open my map again. Okay, let's go. That area is gorgeous during sunset and later in the evening, because sunset is on the west side. So I like the Poison Ivy, how it goes on top of the red brick wall, because the red, like this, like burnt orange and this very fresh green color complements each other very well.
Well, it's good in you, just kind of you taking a more relaxed attitude. But it's nice.
Oh.
You hear a lot of foreign speech. I mean by foreign, not English, not American. I guess a lot of tourists come here also to walk around because, as I mentioned, the Dumbo is a very touristy area, and everyone comes to the Dumbo and walking through the Brooklyn Bridge. Thank you so much, Quacky Snacks. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate it, and I really love to pronounce your nickname, Quacky Snacks. It's kind of a tongue twister, right? Thank you again so much. I hope you enjoyed the walk. We're on Pineapple Street, and look at this building. Look at the towers on top. Do you see this? So apparently all this building was the hotel, St. George Hotel. So it takes a whole block, and in old times this hotel was like very fancy. They had a ballroom, rooftop garden. So we probably saw the leftovers from the rooftop garden, and also they had a saltwater pool. So a lot of politicians and famous people stay there. But here you can find in Brooklyn scaffolding too. You're right, Scott. We're on it's Hicks Street, not Hickey. Hicks Street. We're on the intersection of the Hicks and Clark. So yeah, how do I show you? Let me see again. I need to find a nice angle to show you. The towers. I wasn't sure if I understood your joke. I didn't want to assume, Scott. Look at the towers. I'm curious what's now there. Probably the residential building. Let's see. Oh, that's apparently that's a house for senior people. Senior house. We see a new style of senior living. but I heard it's like fancy. It's like very fancy senior house. That and it costs like about 8,000 per month. Basically, they converted their hotel into the senior house apartments. I heard it's 8,000 per month. This is what I heard on internet.
But adults in the room had to eat the sushi, but it was fine. And then they made
I like all these houses, but the stoops the stoops are so high, and I can imagine if you come back from Costco how much you have to carry on the stoops. Look at that house. It's an interesting roof. Like little balcony. And you get your exercise and hurt your back. What I like also about this neighborhood, all houses here have such a different architecture style. It's very mixed. But this building, I will show you right in front of me, looks very different from everything we just saw. That one is looks pretty boring and ugly. Flowers. Look at this entrance. This light. Like this type of the houses where is the windows is like rounded on surface. I feel like inside must look very nice. Christopher. Look at the entrance. Little, the door and small windows look little bit like fairy tale. Here's an example of the carriage house where they kept horses and carriages. Now it's like fancy garage, I guess. Look, sometimes people leave everything for free. One bottle cocktail, boy erased, unorthodox. Look at the glasses. Prada? Oh, yeah, is it really Prada? Come on. No, they can't be real Prada glasses. I don't have glasses. Maybe I take them? You guys tell me. Little bit big. But it says Prada. Someone could tell me if they Prada real or they Prada from the Canal Street. I'm gonna take them for now. How to relax. Listen, people live here are rich. You never know. This candle, do you know how much this candle cost? It's like cost like probably $50 this candle. This all, and this matches, you know, this matches cost like $25 in Anthropology or something. So okay. Yeah, it was right outside of this building. We do this in our in the building where I live. I usually put on a hallway a lot of stuff that I don't need because sometimes people pick up. Let's see what's there. It's mostly like kid stuff. So no, it says Prada, but I know, like in, I think like in Thailand or like outside of America, you can see the logo is similar and the name looks similar, but they change their letter, so they add one letter. So sometimes you don't even notice right away, but.
What's that?
But it's fake stuff. Okay, where I am now. We go there. Which street we on?
Right.
Oh, now we on Hicks. Oh no. This is. Hold on 1 second. Pier Point. Pier Point. You know what? I saw these ladies outside of their house that I pick up sunglasses, and I feel like they were looking at me right now that I'm wearing sunglasses. I have the sunglasses on my head. They're probably like, oh, she took our sunglasses.
met Andrew.
You know, I can always give them to my mom because in my town in Russia, everyone wearing everything fake. Well, I think several years ago I came home, visit her, and I saw Fendi sunglasses laying down. I was laughing. I was like, "Mom, you wearing Fendi sunglasses? Like, what is that?" She didn't even know what Fendi means. Hi, Mr. Pig. Okay, here we are on a Hick Street. So there is a Hickeys and there is a Hickey, and here's a Hick Street. Now go that way. Of the street we are going to. Lovely. What a beautiful name to name the street, to call the street. This is lovely. Let's walk through it. It doesn't look so like charming like the actual name. But there is an unofficial story behind the name. Wow, so many cars here. Okay. I'm gonna... Another Tesla. So here's a love lane. So according to legend, they named this street because that street in 19th century was popular amongst the young couples who come here to, I don't know, to make love or to just hang out. And especially there is a school, so the girls from school was coming here to meet their boyfriends and hide from neighborhood eyes. It's just one block street, nothing really interesting here beside their name. It's just like 2-block street. Literally, I will show you on the map. If you look here, do you see this is we right in the middle? This is just 2-block street, but this is, we are going to College Place. So apparently this small narrow pathway is a dead end. It's just filled with carriage houses, so it was used like garage for wealthy people at that times. So I imagine right now those are just private homes. Here you see the gates, especially that one. Really looks like a horse carriage garage. I like the two little chairs outside. Interesting how they paint them different colors. So it's so picturesque. Yeah. And you see they have a stars on top. I don't know why they have the stars between the windows. I guess it's just decoration. And that's it, it's like that end. Work in progress. This one is under renovation. Oh look, the season of the roses is coming. Looks like a private garden, private easement. I guess that's a good place to practice your bike skills. If you're a kid, you want to stay away from the cars. New York City pigeons snacking on the garbage, on the trash. Even more carriage houses. Yeah, this love lane needs some love. Comparing, it has such a beautiful name. The street has such a beautiful name, but need to clean up a little bit. Hi, the ABX girl. Welcome in. Happy Saturday.
Is it? I don't know. Still
CVS pharmacy in this building. That's the prettiest CVS building I've ever seen. Isn't it cute? Hi, Andre. Happy Saturday. CVS change prices depends on their location. I think they must have same prices on doesn't matter where. Another beautiful building. Yeah, I forgot to mention that this whole neighborhood actually landmark. One wheeler guy. Yeah, the whole neighborhood is a landmark, and it became landmark in 1960s. People fought for it to preserve all these houses, architecture, and history. But you can see also a lot of houses under construction or renovation. Okay, we're coming to more commercial area with stores, cafes. Montague. Oh, it's very lovely here. Looks like a lot of going on. Okay, we go one more. We go that way. Let's see, they have books, ice cream shop. They have a vat cleaning restaurant. I think they have some pastry shop across the street. Let's take a look. Here you can still see the old buildings, but the lower levels are taken over by businesses. Montague, you pronounce this? Oh look, they have cookies. They look too much colorful. Oh, look at Nick's cookies. It's funny. And they have a mom cookies. Not cookies, cupcakes. And they have a lot of cakes too. I guess it's a red velvet cake. Hi Justine, welcome in. Okay, let's take a look inside. Okay, it's just a kind of small supermarket.
Please get off the scooter and come to me so I can put this on your face. Come over to me.
The cupcake probably like $4-5 for sure. This is a standard price. The donut that I got in Brooklyn last time cost me like almost $5, and the pizzas slice too range from $4 to $5. So. Restaurant one. Let's cross the street. The Felice Restaurante wine bar. Thank you so much, Justine, for your PayPal donation. Thank you so much, appreciate it. We'll definitely get something yummy on your support. Thank you. The name of the bakery, I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold on, I have it saved. You know, I don't know why the Google it's not accurate here. I don't know if they have a bad cellular connection here. Okay, the name of the bakery, Lassen and Hennings. Lassen and Hennings.
C'est sympa en théorie, mais ça marche jamais.
Okay, this is another tiny street. I wouldn't call even a street, it's like dead end path. It's a carriage house. Oh, poor dog. I've been to Veselka, yes. I've been quite long time ago. Because this Ukrainian restaurant Veselka used to open like very late. I don't think it was used to open, or it was used to open 24 hours. And I used to go there after work when I work in a restaurant, finish late. Highly. Here is another carriage houses. Do you see, guys? There's another street where that has a kind of dead end. It's still 24 hours. Okay. I'm not sure because right now a lot of businesses are like cutting out hours in order to save on the to save money, to save on expenses. Yeah, Chris, actually this area is well known for celebrity houses. I think one person I know who lives somewhere around here, the guy from The Office, the one that was in love with Pam. I don't remember his name. And this neighborhood is used for some film scenes as well, a lot, because it's so beautiful, so charming here. So yeah, that's a alley. I guess this is the right name to call these streets. And look, the name of the streets in the brown color versus green, because this whole neighborhood is a historic district. You can see Brooklyn Heights Historic District. Yes, John Krasinski, you're right. I don't know about Emily Blunt. I'm not sure. Hi, Darnie. We have some church here. It's so sunny today. The very Gothic looking church. Okay, let's see. Do I go that right way or not? Well, I guess we can go that way. Sorry, it's so easy to lost here in all these streets, because the houses this house is all different, but the streets, a lot of streets look similar. Okay, let's go to the water to see the view of the Manhattan.
You're already involved.
Look at this window decoration. They have stained steel, fancy designy chandelier. Stained glass.
So if it was raining, like you were right in my building.
It is windy, but I think Manhattan is windy as well. Depends on the neighborhood. Hopefully we can find a nice spot to sit down and have a tea break. Oh, I think this is it, that end. Can I walk? Oh, damn it. You see, as soon as I get to the water, like, I'm losing connection. I don't know guys if you can see, but I actually got into that end. This is a dead end, but we have a view of Lower Manhattan here. Okay. I really thought that I can walk to the promenade, but no. There's no walkable area. Thank you so much, Mark. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you, Mark. I really appreciate your support. I hope you enjoy the Saturday stream. Thank you. Okay, I guess we need to find a way to get out. I never seen, look at this roses. The roses goes along the wall. It looks like it's like ivy, right? Interesting. Thank you so much, Markham. So much greenery. Look at that. Windows and plants. Okay, so we go that way. Then we go back to Hicks. Welcome back, Kevin. Congratulations to your cousin. I hope you got a nice cake. Oh my God, the birds singing so nice here. Ooh, peach iced tea. Do you know this Paris baguette actually owned by a Korean company and has no relationship to Paris besides the name? All these houses has a little backyard gardens.
Yeah.
Hi Israel, welcome in.
It's a process.
Okay, so this way. to the water. One more block. Can walk one more block. Joe, do you have a severe thunderstorms with like strong winds, or just a rain? Is it a hurricane season coming? I think it's a Della Rosa's pizza. Yeah, we have a I think the wind is stronger. I don't think this bot tells accurate wind speed. Cafe Broom. What is that? Cafe Broom. I like typography. Looks very sophisticated. Right next to the laundromat. And on another side, another interesting, I think it's church. Oh, they have a cat cafe. I forgot to mention this too. So they have a cafe with cats where you come to drink coffee and pay extra just to hang out with the cats. Oh, here. Look at this. They are chilling. They don't want to hang out. Window. I think the cat's having a nap time. No one really. I don't see any cats there. Jumping around. Hey. Hey. No. Oh, one of them sits over there. I didn't see. Sorry. I didn't see much cat cafes in New York City. Look, there are no dogs allowed. But you know, I want to go in Tokyo because in Tokyo they have a capybara cafes. I want to meet capybaras. Because they're so cute. Capybara. Capybara, 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 capybara. Let's see. I know, Kevin. I really hope one day I will get into the Tokyo. Okay, we're getting to this water area. Let's see how we can handle connection here. Yeah. Okay, so for some reason I thought that this Brooklyn Promenade is very long, but it ends over there. Let's see, let's go to the end and we will walk a whole length up. Yeah. What's happening over there? We have a wedding photography or graduation or birthday. Hi, Alan. Or hi, Anton, sorry. Okay, so here, the ending. Here we are right above the Brooklyn Expressway. Oh wow, what a view! What a view of Brooklyn Bridge, New York City, Lower Manhattan, all these ferries. That's a place to come back definitely for the sunset views. And I would love to explore all this piers area close to the water with these boats. Where did they go? Okay, let's walk. Basically, you can study New York City architecture from here. You can see mostly all iconic skyscrapers. The World Trade Center. I can see even the Jenga building. The edge, you can see the edge, and you can see the Empire State Building. Promenade, probably. Basically, they built this promenade so it can kind of separate a nice way all this fancy neighborhood from Brooklyn Expressway. Kind of nice divider. I think it's also graduation season. Let me see if I can snap a nice picture. Hi, straight out of Queens. Yeah, we were talking about this just a couple minutes ago. Do you know who lives here? Houses, very different in style.
That's great. That's fantastic.
So imagine how close you are to Manhattan. The Ferry station right there, the downtown. So basically one stop by ferry and you are in this Brooklyn neighborhood. Sit down over there on this bench. I'm losing energy. I need a snack. Let's see. It's kind of hot now, and I found not the best place to sit right on the sun. Okay guys, what are we drinking today? Kevin drinks peach ice cream or peach ice lemonade. I'm drinking my green tea. Cheers! Happy Saturday and happy upcoming Mother's Day to all mothers. If I don't see you, but I plan to come out to stream tomorrow in the evening as well. So I'm a water. Well, I hope you get something nice and hot. Karen, I don't know what's coming out to. I just see weird letters. Root beer. Hola Vito. Happy Saturday. I'm gonna have a snack. I forgot that it's warm today. And this probably melts again. Feliz cumpleaños, Pato. Happy birthday, Pato. Wish you the best. I hope you have a nice birthday celebration. So I need to think. I think you misspelled something. Instead of dogs. Who is dog? Victor, why you wrote dog? I can understand the weather. Hi, Cynthia. It's cold, it's hot. It's windy. It's not windy. I don't know, today I see, Kevin, what did you write? You put emojis, but for some reason the screen shows weird letters. I don't know. Every day something new. Okay, let's see my sunglasses. Imagine if they are real, but they're not real because the letters scratched on a plastic. They're like plastic, not real product. Well, too bad. I'll give it to my mom. Okay, we'll have another one today. We don't have a Mother's Day tomorrow in Russia. We don't have these holidays like Mother's Day and Father's Day. It's the one that in November is just recent. They came up with this holiday. When I grew up, we didn't have this holiday. We have March of 8, International Women's Day. This is the day we usually give gifts to moms. So, but no, we don't have this back there. This is the buttercups, but I have to think about a new snack for summer because they are melting. They are melting on in sun. So it became mess. Hi Sergio. I think this got hotter. It got hotter than earlier. Or maybe because I'm in the sun. Let's take a look at the ferry schedule so we can get back on the ferry. Will be a beautiful ride. Will be windy, but what can we do? Wow, even my ferry is not loading. What's the deal with the connection here? Okay, we will. Let's go, guys. Hi, Richard. Came out with their dogs. Hi from Jose. Let's look at the houses here. Doesn't it seems like anyone living? Look at this one. It looks like abandoned. It's sad. Do you see all windows are broken? None of these houses actually looks like someone lives. Kind of, they look sad. Why? What's the reason? No one can afford living here, or probably people who own this real estate is not living and not selling, just holding. Quit. pet one of the dogs, Scott? What kind of dog you pet? Oh, they have a water fountains here, which is nice. Oh, look at the lilacs. Those lilacs smell so good. Over there is a park. It's a beautiful area to walk around as well. Yeah, the golden retrievers are the dogs to pet. They're so kind. Oh my god, look at this. Guys, look at the window. They have a looks like sculpture, looks like African mask or something. They probably have a roof where they do barbecue or something. Here in this pier, you can see people playing basketball. There's several basketball courts. You have a ping pong court. A lot of activities. Let's see if we can maybe we can walk to there as well. That's a very big dress.
That's what they're targeting. They want me to
Yeah, this one is look like prom, right? I don't know. One girl has the biggest dress from the rest of them. Hi Denise, happy Saturday. I don't know why, I feel like no one lives in this building. The windows doesn't look like someone lives there. You know what I mean? There's no curtains, there's no blinds. this purple. I think those are irises, right? So beautiful. I think those like Georgia O'Keeffe like to paint. Reminds me of the painting. And look at this, I love those tiny blue ones. Let me get this. This is so delicate, it's so tiny. Thank you so much, Jeff. The horror movie from 1977, the Sentinel, was filmed on that block and in all those buildings. Thank you so much for the information, Jeff. Would be nice to check out this movie. I never heard about this, but thank you for your donation as well. Thank you.
We like have some friends coming in from New York actually.
Scott, you said it earlier. Sorry if I missed that. So much to focus on. I heard there's a lot of movies was filmed, so oh, oopsie. Ten Montauk Terrace is a house they filmed outside. Oh. Close to the end, this promenade. Looks like someone is having their rooftop party over there. Guys, can you see there? Statue of Liberty? It's right there. It's really sunny today. Really sunny. See what people are having there. Looks like they're having some party on the rooftop. Here's the tower of the Brooklyn Bridge with the American flag on waving. Thank you so much, Eric Wilcox, for their super sticker. Thank you, Eric. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you're enjoying the Saturday walk and exploration of this beautiful neighborhood. Thank you. Let's take a look. What is this? The monument. It's Geminis, Taurus, I don't know the name of this Capricorn. Oh, someone got disappeared. This is zodiac signs. Let's see. This is Cancer. Wait, I got lost. No, this is Scorpio. This is the scale one. Where is the... Can you move it? Oh no, it's not moving. Where we are right now? Okay, I don't think it's... Oh, it goes opposite direction. He's a Leo. He's a me. He's a Cancer. So we are right now Cancer. We are here, right? Taurus, right? We're in Taurus season. Interesting. Oh, Scott, you are Cancer. You actually sound like a Cancer. I don't know much in astrology, but my brother is Cancer. Oh wow, you are actually almost Leo. Because Leo starts in the July 20 something too. Oh, do we have a shape? Wow. Anyway, let's go to... There's another part of the park. We need to find the exit. Another rock. Okay, we got a lot of Cancers, July people, summer birthdays. So today's sunset at 8 p.m. Can you imagine? I'm so happy about this. I'm so happy about the long days. Emma, Capricorn. Capricorn, what's the month it is? Please remind me again. Look at this frozen fruit street sitting carrier. Remember we had names: orange, pineapple, and cranberry. I don't know, is a cranberry fruit? Cranberry is a berry, right? look at this view. You can see two bridges behind each other. You have a little bit of the Brooklyn Bridge, and you can see the tower of the Manhattan Bridge. Okay, we go here. Brooklyn Bridge Park. Look, they have a pickleball. What else they have? Oh, so I think this one, Plaza, or 8 minutes. I saw 8 miles. Really? I always think that cranberries are berries because they're tiny. They look like berries. But yeah, they're very tart, very sour. I don't know, tart sour. So you don't really eat them. You just have to mix them with the sugar. But they're very high in vitamin C. So we are going to this park. So we are in the park that named after this guy, Squib. It kind of sounds like squid, but it's Squib. He was their pharmacist. I guess he was a prominent figure in New York at that times. So they named the park after his name. They have a tennis court in the shadow. Good location. Connection here. I'm trying to fix it. I didn't want to run because I actually wanted to show you this very nice walk. So we'll see when I get back. Did I get back? Okay, great. So I would hate to miss the opportunity to show you guys this beautiful walk with views of Manhattan. It's like must see. So look at this wooden pathway that opens up the gorgeous views of Manhattan. So from here you can see again the towers of the Brooklyn Bridge. On another side, the Brooklyn Queens Highway. I think this is a hotel, this brown building. I'm not sure what is that.
Everything else a cakewalk. Yeah, right?
You can see there's photographers. What are they? She just got engaged, looks like. I'm curious, what are those? What are those plants? They actually have a nice smell. Nice, very nice fragrance. It's a Brooklyn Highline. Is this official name or is it just a unofficial name? But these look like Brooklyn Highline. It just doesn't have a railroad. Yeah, that's a perfect day today. I wish there was not so windy.
So you kind of on a little bit more.
You can really look into these people's business. It's really fun with these apartments.
This smells so good.
Like at
This
night,
old
with the
tree.
lights are on, you can like totally see it.
That was an interesting hat. Okay, let's see, where do we go? Thank you, Julia Fry. Let's see. What's the deal? I'm having not best luck with the Brooklyn connection, but anyway, doing my best. Hi, Merlin. Okay, we're gonna walk there. Actually, let's go to Woodlands. I was like, who is there? It's like making noise. Voice. Hey, birdies. What they're doing when they're down there. let's see by the water if it gets bad or not. Hi Julia, thank you so much for your PayPal donation. I appreciate your support. Sorry I missed it. I was focusing on getting connection back. Apologies guys for this, all this buffering. Nothing really I can do. I try my best. But I don't know if this water or trees or I don't know why it's buffering. Sorry, but thank you so much Julia again for the donation. I don't really know guys. Covered the ferry. Lower Manhattan, downtown, take a pictures. Lower Manhattan, downtown, take a pictures. It's not really touristy comparing to all other neighborhoods in New York City and Dumbo. I guess it's time. Oh, the history of the park. I just noticed as soon as I step close to the water, the beat rate got dropped. So weird. Oh, now I'm seeing emojis. So weird. Another photo shoot. Here's a ferry landing. This is where the ferry comes. big lawn. There's all these people hanging out here.
She's leading us.
I know, why?
I'm buying ticket to the ferry, guys. Do you see this rooftop party?
Stand in your pose. Turning over like this, like that.
Tickets. Reach the ice cream shop. Wow, the ferry got so busy today. I guess the warm sunny days make everyone thank you, Joe, for their tip to all viewers.
Non, bah là, on attend.
Okay, the ferry will come in like 10 minutes. Let's see where our line. So this is going to their Hunter Points. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a line. Is it? Okay. This is a line.
It's over there. It's a little machine there. The blue one.
Okay.
Below.
Do you see the line already, guys?
Underneath
Hi, Julia. Come in. You're welcome. Look at the party on the roof.
Все волны падают на другой корабль. И я не хочу, чтобы ты тобой котик упал.
Okay, right now 6:33 in New York City. The ferry will come at 6:41, so 8 more minutes. Probably will be hard to get on top because it's a beautiful day for ferry rides, and you know everyone wanna get on the roof.
She wanted me to do it.
Look at the sun.
Ninja. Oh, we're not going beach. Yeah. Mana?
I'm curious what color the Empire State Building will be today. Every time when Knicks playing in New York, they making it orange and blue. So The game is over. I don't know if anyone is actually watching the game and following. They opened the cafe right on the pier landing in this area.
Have tickets. Everyone got tickets already?
Yeah.
Yes, that's the one. Everybody got their tickets purchased? It'll be about 5 minutes, okay?
We got the tickets. Probably a lot of people walking today over the Brooklyn Bridge. And look at the spike right between the buildings. I'm curious, what is this for? Okay. Let's try to get on top.
North Williamsburg, Green Point, East 34th Street, or the last stop, Hunters Point South. Have your tickets ready on this line, closest to the water, here at the gates.
Мама, Мия хочет тоже себе такое.
This ferry particularly goes to the Queens, to Long Island City. There is another ferry that actually go to Bay Ridge, deeper to Brooklyn. Hi Robert, Matty, welcome. I think I'm in this one. Everyone is eating ice cream today. Okay, the people are leaving. This ferry actually comes from the Wall Street, so like more like some music playing. Have to take my cap off because the wind will be pretty strong. Nice bar right by the ferry. I guess while you wait for ferry you can have a drink.
Next.
We are going to the ferry. Let's see, the top is packed, but we will squeeze in. I'm going back to Queens, to Long Island City. We can also stay here. Brooklyn and Queens. Yeah, it's really packed. fishing sunglasses, you know, like fishermen wearing to protect my eyes. We have a sun going behind the buildings. Sorry guys, there's like so many people, you will have to see a lot of hats. Oh wow, the restaurant, Riverview restaurant is packed.
How did the New York move slow?
Here's what the name? Pebble Beach. Dumbo Park. We are on the Manhattan Bridge right now. This thing, they have a 360 camera. Let me show you the
That's fucking cool. That's crazy. Look at that. Empire State.
This looks like Ferry Garage. I never actually pay attention to it. Look at that. This is where they keep them. Huh?
C'est assez bizarre, je trouve, merci.
Okay, we got to the first stop in
It's an unfortunate but
First stop on
fortunate
the
mistake that we're about to do the whole thing.
You see, this area is very industrial.
At least we're going to find something.
Or enjoy the skyline.
Are you?
I'm loving this still. I haven't even turned around.
south, but it's first.
Hi Mark, I guess I was on Fire Island. It's a beautiful place. It was a beach time in summer. Should I go and stand over there? Or it's okay. Trying to find a good place. Looks like it's crowded over there as well. I'm taking it to their Hunter Points. And that's it. This is Hunter Points is our last stop. 10 people left. Yeah, there. Williamsburg has an interesting architecture. a hiking group. We did a couple hikes during summer in a Fire Island. We start at the Robert Moses Park and go all the way up to the this pine area, Cherry Grove. I think Cherry Grove, the party area. The sun is so clean. Sunset must be beautiful today. Bye bye, green forest. I got splashes of the water on my feet. Usually at Midtown, a lot of people coming, leaving the ferry. It's time for me to connect my phone to charger. Hold on 1 second. Make sure I don't drop my phone to the water. Okay. Oh. Sorry, guys.
Dans l'eau. Non, dans le quai à l'intérieur.
Look at this zigzag building. Oh wow. Wow, so many people living the ferry. We have a line even. No one goes to Queens, I guess. Oysters. They used to gather oysters in East River and even lobsters. Take a look at the Queen side. Here where we are going, right there. Right there. I love this building that looks like they should match, come to each other. Welcome in. Oh, look at the pigeon. I thought it's a seagull or something. Hello, just getting done. Welcome in. Oh, here's a seagull. No, I haven't seen that body, thankfully. Well, I heard a red hook. Oh, sorry guys.
Next stop, Hunters Point South. That will be our very final stop.
Final stop.
Everyone gets off at the next stop.
high-state building right between these two buildings. Look at the sun. Wow. That was fun. I like how the sun is positioned right between these two buildings. We are getting close to the Manhattan Hedge. I felt like I was standing, bending my knees a little bit. I felt like I was surfing, keeping the balance.
Hunters Point South, last stop.
Okay guys, say bye to their Manhattan. Actually, we're gonna walk by the water. We can see the same view again. Thank you. And here we are in Queens. The waterfront must be so busy right now. We're gonna walk a little bit. Hopefully we survive the connection. Look at the line to get to the ferry. Let's see what's going on in this Hunters Point Park. People drinking beer. Okay, here we are. It's a beautiful waterfront. Gets pretty busy on the weekend.
O Ferry aí, chega, o Ferry de que aí? Mama. You will see that if you want to.
Oh, look, they block their walk.
Now, bronze, I will do.
They broke your competition. Oh my god. They're coming at me like a little. Manny is one way hungry for himself. Simon
Look at the public art that always remind me teeth, colorful teeth. I don't know why they put the caution sign around. They have a big playground and look, they have a fountain. I don't know, for people who get hot during summer to take a splash. And look, they have also the leftovers from the old railroads. Because this is a Gantry Plaza, is a historic area. It was very industrial, like the factories.
I look down again.
Hey Wiz, thank you so much for your PayPal donation. I don't know if you can see me, I don't know how's my connection, but anyway, thank you so much Wei for your PayPal. I'm glad you were able to join our stream today and really appreciate your support. Thank you.
Let me think about it. It's definitely
guys, I'm going to scrape right now. Okay. Okay. I don't know. It's always keeps showing me that something dropped, and I can understand because. Well, wait, doesn't matter. Any supporters counts. The supporters count. Thank you again so much. So I switched my Samsung on an iPhone, and it's actually solved some issues. Like it shows now me who is a members in chat, who joins the membership. But I don't know why it's I don't know if the connections today is connected to the iPhone or it's just a bad connections in general. So I need to solve this. Anyway, the Manhattan Hat just coming, and soon the sun will align with that street. I think 45 or something. So I think it's already kind of getting closer to the middle. To this Manhattan. So all these gantry gates from old times, from the times when this park wasn't park, it was industrial area with shipping, industrial ships and railroads. By the way, this area has a lot of rats. Yeah, over here, everyone, you're gonna see so many photographers right there standing looking on this street.
Yeah, like in from my apartment, but all people like this all day, like Wednesday or Tuesday.
You know what will handle the rats? All this food truck, they will be removed because the people doesn't leave after themselves a lot of garbage. And this kind of funky, weird-shaped building that you see is actually Queen's Public Library. The public library took the prime real estate here. Look at this wild lake. It's actually like wild onion, I think, or wild lake. Actually very cool looking plant. Well, there's a rats everywhere in New York City. Usually this area has a lot of photo shoots going on, like sweet 16, weddings. I saw a proposal other day right in the middle of the road. It was kind of weird. You know what I saw at first? I saw a girl passing me in the shortest skirt ever and in the highest heels ever. You wouldn't see right now the people walking in New York City on these high heels. And then I passed them a little bit and I saw them in another place where he was proposing her. I was like, oh, so she knew. There's a reason she's wearing the highest high heels. Because she knew that he's gonna propose her. I love this willow tree. Let's see, this ferry actually going to there's another stop, Long Island, I think it's Long Island City stop, and this one is a Hunters Point stop. I have no idea why this is so fancy. I guess I want to make sure people not going to the water. Mark, we almost done. Well, it's like so beautiful. This waterfront's so beautiful. I just wanted to show you guys. Since we're already here. Sunset today at 8 p.m. 8:02. Oh look, a lot of people wearing New York Knicks. Did they win? Did they win? Did Knicks win? Boston win? Oh no! Win? Oh no! So hi, I'm Soprano. Happy Mother's Day. Oh damn. Yeah, I can't even imagine what's going to happen in Boston.
Suddenly, like early.
I'm sorry. Okay, here we are right by the Pepsi Cola sign. they also have a big fence over here, but I think they put this big fence only for the rocks to prevent water floating. Unplug my phone and I'm gonna charge my gimbal. Historic Pepsi Cola sign. There used to be, the sign used to be on the roof of Pepsi bottle company that were located here, and when the factory left they decided to preserve the sign and made it a like landmark. The sign you can see from across the river, from the midtown. Especially it looks nice at night because you can see they put lights on the edges of the letters. Sit down here and hear the sunset. Okay, I guess guys, I'm gonna say you bye. I will have what she's having.
That's like NBA edits.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Like bro, like I didn't know.
she's still dancing. Maybe you can scroll TikTok and we'll find her. Okay guys. My hair looks crazy after the whole ferry ride with wind. Today was long, but it was fun. I really like the neighborhoods. Maybe we'll come back there another day. Yes, I will stream again tomorrow. I plan to go tomorrow, but later afternoon during the during closer to sunset. So when every mother, I hope you guys have a Mother's Day brunch, lunch. Happy all mothers. Happy Mother's Day to all mothers. You see, it means like us talk. I can connect two words together after the long stream. Anyway, guys, happy Mother's Day, everyone. If I don't see you tomorrow, if I see you tomorrow again, I will say you happy Mother's Day again. Thank you, everyone who joined. I hope you enjoy the new neighborhood, and sorry again about this whole technical issues. I will try to investigate today what's the deal. Probably will call Verizon and complain. And thank you everyone for your support donations, and thank you for members joining me, and thank you everyone for your likes, comments, and if you are new, I hope you subscribe, and we see you each other again. Bye.